What up, what up, what up? What's going on, guys? Your boy Jess. Welcome back to another NBA2k14 gameplay. And today, we are going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Hopefully, we can go on ahead and get ourselves a win after ending our 3-game win streak last game. Hopefully, we can go on ahead and get ourselves a good game. Now, as you see from the title, it's one of the worst games I've ever had, even though the stats may look pretty at the end of the day. This is by far one of the worst shooting performances I've had in my 2K career. Like, ever. Like, it's disgusting, man. It's disgusting. Like, I just look at this game. I didn't even want to edit it. It's just disgusting. Like, I was just disgusted by my offensive performance. Just absolutely flabbergasted at my performance. Flabbergasted. Now, I only went up for a couple of dunks. Let me explain the situation. Alright, so the situation was, every time as we go up for the jam, man, we yamming out, folks, pull your bows out. We got hot. Hell, just a hot bonus and yams for everybody. Every time I went to the rim, I got contested, and I went up for these boo-boo layups. And I missed all these boo-boo layups, left and right and up the middle, and every time, it was disgusting. My performance inside the paint was absolutely horrific. Y'all, just wait. Y'all see what I'm talking about in a minute. So, trying to play good defense. This game, I didn't even really want to shoot that much. It's like, you know what? A lot of the times, the games is really close because I have Baby GS2, yes. I'll have like 8 turnovers. You gave me a pillow. Thank you, my love. And I'm stuck with like 8 turnovers or something like that. And it's like, you know what? Maybe if I reduce the turnovers, maybe the games would even be better. You know what I mean? Because I do struggle with turnovers a lot. I'll try to force passes and I'll turn up 8 to 10 turnovers a game, and that's no bueno. So that let me try and stop that. As you hear Baby GS saying Baby GS in the background. Let me try and limit those. And, not take any bad shots. Try and be... What the hell are you smiling at? Trying to be a good facilitator. And, try to do the damn thing. And, as you see, I've only taken 2 shots, I believe, so far. Yep, field goal at 100%. I've only taken a couple shots. And then I started missing. And then I got frustrated. Game plan went out the window. I got frustrated at the shots that I was missing. And that right there is an example of it. Those type of shots I missed all game long. Inside the paint, just missing bunnies all game long. And my game plan to not want to shoot turned into me. What was that? SpongeBob came on, so you happy? Yeah, okay. That, missing those shots made me angered. You don't want to make the Hulk mad. So, watching cartoons, yes, that's what a good baby does. And good thing I'm not the Hulk, because you made me mad, and I continuously wanted to go inside the paint and shoot these horrible shots, and for Baby GS, and it just didn't work. It just didn't work. As much as I tried, it just did not work, and it was very, very frustrating. So I definitely, like right here, I go in the paint, and it gets swatted back. I'm telling you, it was right here, wide open 3. We just missed. I couldn't make a shot. Yeah, neither of us could make a shot. I'm with you. So unless it was a free throw attempt, I wasn't making anything. So I was like, you know what? Let me dish the ball, a lot. And I noticed you can just look at my performance. Already A-. I usually don't get there till like the 4th quarter. I'm already there by like halftime. So I feel like this is the better game plan. Just really focus on passing the ball correctly in good spots and limit turnovers, and also be able to shoot productively. And maybe the games wouldn't be so close. Or maybe the Sixers are just that bad, and it looks like I know what I'm doing. Because the Sixers were, I think, like in 10th place or something like that. They weren't doing too good. Right there, we get that. And one. So like I said, if it wasn't like free throws or whatever, I don't show too many free throws, but I made probably like 20 of them. I don't know. The majority of my points came from the charity stripe, and I definitely try to take advantage of that. They always say, man, when you're slumping, go to the line. Go on ahead and try and warm up some, things like that. So that's what I definitely tried. As you see, shot blocked. Nothing new. Try to go into the paint, and we just got denied quicker than a Puerto Rican trying to get a loan from a bank. It was absolutely, positively disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. As the game was going on, I was absolutely flabbergasted. I don't know another word to use. I really don't. I don't know another word to use other than flabbergasted. Hold on one second. I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm trying to plug in my charger because my computer's about to die.
It's for baby GF. Hello? Hello?
Here's Houdini. Count that one.
You're going to talk now?
Yeah.
Okay, talk what's happening. Look right here. Say what's going on. What do you see?
I see him.
And then what? What happened?
Then say hi.
Then look. Commentate. Go ahead. So what's going on?
What's going on?
No, look. You got to say what's happening. Say he just made the shot.
He just made the shot.
It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
Say I'm flabbergasted.
I'm flabbergasted.
Say we just missed the shot.
We just missed the shot.
You pick, I roll.
I roll.
We got a little shimmy.
A shimmy.
We go to the rack.
We go to the rack.
And we get an assist.
Yes.
Say we get an assist.
We get the silliest.
No, not the silliest. Say assist.
Silliest?
No, not silliest. Assist.
Assist.
There you go. Good job. Okay. Say right now we're going into halftime.
We're going in the halftime.
Down 7.
Down
You
7.
gotta hold the mic right here. You gotta hold it so they can hear you. Say we're down 7.
We're down 7.
Say, but it's okay.
But it's okay.
Say we go up for the Monster Jam.
We go up to the jam.
Good job. All right. So we're trying to play some defense.
Yes, we are trying to play defense. Hi.
They just made a shot. Wah, wah, wah. All right.
They just made the shot.
All right, here we go. We're going left.
We go left.
Hit it with the crossover. And we just dunked on his face. Say we dunked on his face.
We do his face.
Good job. All right, trying to hit it. Okay, pick and roll. You pick, I roll.
You pick it down.
And we go up for the tray.
We go for the tray.
And we miss. We're flabbergasted.
We're flabbergasted.
We are horrible this game. We can't make a shot.
We can't make a shot.
Right there, he goes for the outside. Oh, we scoop up the rebound. It's a fast break. One in the left, one in the right. Nobody in the middle. Can't nobody drive. Here we go. We pop the tray.
We pop the tray.
No, we don't pop the tray. We miss the tray. We suck.
And we suck.
Yeah, we do. Oh, it's a steal. You don't ever pass in front of a Puerto Rican son. Yeah, Puerto Rican. No, Puerto Rican, not Puerto Rican. So there we go. Another whoop! And with the crossover. And another slam.
Yeah.
Say slam.
Slam.
And another slam right there. Man, I missed way too many of those shots, man. It's very, very frustrating on how many of those shots. I'm flabbergasted. Completely flabbergasted. Is Baby Jets, are you flabbergasted?
I am.
So I can't blame you. I'm flabbergasted as well. But we do have a 5-point lead, and we want to be able to hold it. We go up for another 3, and this time we get it to fall. Say, show them the rain.
Show them the rain.
Say, pull out the stroke.
Pull out the stroke.
We stroking them, baby. We stroking them. Right here, we try to dish and dive. Drive and dish. And that's exactly what it is. What happened? Yes, baby. We're trying to drive and dish. I said that wrong. All right, so right here, we got ourselves a comfortable 7-point lead. Trying to take it slow. We're trying to pound the inside.
We're trying to pound the inside.
Good job. All right, so right here, man, as you see, with only a couple minutes remaining, I'm playing absolutely poorly. We do go up right here, and we do get ourselves a nice little pass. Now, our assist total, this is definitely one of the better assist totals we've had all year. Because I was really struggling, shooting the ball. So we definitely had to find other ways of scoring. We definitely rely on me heavily to score. And like I said, all game long, I was struggling. No matter where I shot from, I was struggling. The only place I didn't struggle, look at my shooting percentage. Only place I didn't struggle from was the free throw line. We made each and every single free throw shot. Yeah, no, not sofrito. Free throws, not sofrito. That's different. All right, so we're not talking about sofritos. Free throws is what I'm saying. Free throws.
We're talking about 3 throws.
Yes, that's what we're talking about. All right, so like I said, man, you look at my assist total. It was absolutely astronomically biblical. Can you say astronomically biblical?
After the regular, that's like
Astro Bigelow. Okay, Astro Bigelow. All right. So, yeah, it was definitely a very tough performance. Shooting wise, it was very, very, very frustrating. But nonetheless, man, we do come up with the victory, which was much needed. Again, just another example of how badly I struggled on the inside. By far the worst game I could ever remember shooting wise. The fact that I would go inside the paint and miss and miss and miss and miss. Still ended up with 40. Just because we went to the free throw line a ton and we converted every single free throw opportunity. But nonetheless, that's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. We end up winning. It's your boy GS and Baby GS.
Baby GS.
Saying I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.
I'm out. Peace. Get it, baby.